Okay, so after we fill the ink to the ink damper, then now we start to fill the ink to print head. First, we power off the machine and we pull the carriage to the left side. Then we can see these two print heads, the white print head and color print head. We can see some ink dropping now, but it's not full enough because the first time we install print head, still have some air inside print head. So first we use the hand making tools with injection and with damper, with the cap station, and then we hold the damper of the tools by this way, and we put on the surface of the white print head, and we start to pour out, to pour the white ink out. And if you can pour the ink out and you have pressure, that means that print head is installed well without, see the white ink coming? That means the print head is installed well without leaking air. And then we loosen and we use the edge to wipe out the waste ink, stay at the surface of the print head. And we can start use another way. After we fill the ink out, we fill ink every 1 or 2 seconds, one time, like this, quickly, to make air coming out. Then we flush out the ink. When we clean it, use the non-wearing tissue to clean it. See, when we quick pour, all the 6 channels are coming out, the white ink. We got the drops, but the ink will not dropping down, so that means the pressure is okay. After pour, we clean it by this way. And also, we use another brand new tools to pour the ink from the color print head. See, this is the color. We also pour by the same time. We can get the color ink out. But you can see the first time is too much air bubbles, so we need to keep pour every 1 second quickly. But this way. This is just for test if the print head is installed well, and also you can use by this way to pour the ink if the cap station get a problem or the cap station is blocked. You can also use it by this way to clean the print head and the flush print head. This is the most effective and easy way to wipe the print head and to load ink. After that, we also use the clean tissue to wipe it, clean it. But this way, from back side to front side, because if you clean by this way, we make the print head, the ink, the color mismatch. So this is the method to load the ink. Okay, so this is all the procedure to load the ink from the ink damper to print head. We must pay attention to that. First, we need to power off the machine. And we put the carriage from home position to left side, and we use the hand making the cap station to check if the printing head install wear and pour the ink every 2 to 3 seconds one time to pour the ink out from the damper to printing head. So this is the other procedure. So after we load the ink to printing head ready, then we can start to power on the machine and we do the clean function from the software and we can start to do the calibration. So now we just power on the machine. Before we power on the machine, we must be sure the printing head have enough gap between the printing head with the table will not scratch. The best thickness between the media with the printing head is 2 to 3 millimeter. 2 to 3 millimeter. If it's too long distance, over 3 millimeters, the printing quality will be worse. And if too close to the printing head, it will be easy to damage, scratch the printing head. So please remember the best parameter, best distance between the table or the surface of the printing head and the surface of the t-shirt material is 2 or 3 millimeter. Okay, so after we be sure it's not scratch the print head, everything's okay, then we can start to power on the machine. Okay, when the screen shows ready, then means machine power on succeed. Once you're ready, that means succeed. Ready, and machine online. The USB cable connect with the machine with computer ready. Then we can go to the software and we go to clean the print head. And let's go to the cap station and let's see how the clean pump's working and the vapor. Okay, so after we fill ink to the print head, we can then also we power on the machine succeed. Then we can start to clean the printing head by the software. So we just open the Vega-Jet control system and we find out the clean. First we go to print head 1 to clean the wet ink print head. When we click clean, the pump starts pumping the ink out. Then release the cap station and pump the waste ink out. Then the wiper move up to wipe the waste ink at print head surface. Then moving down and the carriage back to home position. And then start to flushing the ink out from the print head and pump the flush ink out. Then back to home position for keep weight. So this is all the procedure to clean the print head. And also we clean the color print head by the same way. We just choose clean, normal, and head 2. Start flushing and pump the waste ink out. and carriage back to home position for keep weight. So after we clean the print head, how we know if the ink pumped out or not? We need to move out the carriage out of home position. So after we clean the print head from the software, how we know if the ink go to the cap station and go to the waste ink tank, yes or no, it goes through or not. So we can go to the software and we move to left, move the carriage out of home position. And then we can see the two cap stations, the white and color, all are full with waste ink. If it is still brand new, it's nothing ink, don't have any ink stay on the white ink cap or color ink cap, that means the ink is not goes through. If it have ink, it means the ink goes through to the cap station and to the waste ink tank already. And also you can check if the waste ink tank inside have waste ink or not. So right now we already have waste ink pumped to the waste ink tank. So that means the ink goes through to the cap station already. And then we just need to do another check print. And also if you move the carriage on the middle, you also can go to software and you place the X home again to make the carriage back to home position to keep weight. Okay, now we need to do another check to see if the nozzle all are coming out.